What colors do you usually use to draw? Probably pretty much everything except the brightest colors ever. Yes, they're good for adding accents and some pop of color, but 90% of the time we use colors that are not even close to the brightest ones, some lighter, darker ones. But drawing just with the brightest colors sound crazy, so that's what we're going to do today. Here are the rules. We can only use the brightest colors, black and white, so these are the colors with RGB. The first one is doesn't matter, the second one should be 100 and the third one should be 50. And like the colors on the wheel, as you can see, only them. And okay, now we can't mix colors because it would be boring. We could just mix any color we need. And we also can't use semi-transparent brushes because they're mixing colors, guess what? But textured brushes are okay because else it would have been impossible. Okay, so we can adjust layer transparency but not to mix colors again. And we can shade with black and highlight with white, although it's not so good, but we have to do it. For the first drawing, I decided to do strawberry mikus. This is the eyeliner and the sketch. Yeah, but the main part is the coloring. So these are the colors. I decided to use the closest colors to the base, but just in neon. Then I did the even more close to the actual colors, the textured brush. Then I did the shading. It's kind of weird, but it comes up together. It's fine with the layer. That's why it was added. And then we have the black and white shading, also with textured brush, and the background. Surprisingly, it looks pretty normal. But the real question is, has it followed the rules? So we used the right colors, we didn't mix colors as it looks, and we shaded with contrast, by the way. Yes, that was the weird shading. We used textured brushes, and we also did not mix colors again, and we used the layer transparency. We also shaded with black and highlighted with white, although it wasn't a real rule, it's okay, so it follows the rules. My next victim was Alice's summer outfit, and for that I decided to use even more brighter colors, but I still wanted her to look like Alice. So this is the line art, and I used the pose reference I will show later. So this is the sketch. For this one I used another drawing app, so don't wonder. I have two layers of the main colors, which I did the last time, the closest colors, and has the shading. It looks weird, but it's okay, trust me. When I add the other layer, semi-transparent, and I added those dots to make it even more look like Alice, so the colors are like her. And this is a random layer, I didn't actually need it. And here we have a black background and some sparkles. But does she follow the rules? Because she looks too normal for me, so we use the right colors. Obviously. Then we didn't mix them. I don't think it counts. I didn't mix them to mix them. So then we have layering, yes, and textured. We see a lot of texture here. I also shaded with black and white, so it actually fits. And it looks pretty normal, so I like this result. It looks so interesting because of the colors. For my next victim, I decided to change the colors, so don't make the colors the actual colors, instead do those crazy stuff with red skin and stuff. So for that I just made it black and white mono, and so I found the nearest gray I can find for each color, and then I just use them. For this one I draw one of my Harry's wipeouts. I don't actually have her, but whatever. So I wrote the wipeout in bright orange or yellowish. This is the colors. They look so strange, but at the end it just looks normal. I don't know how. This is a rendering, second layer of rendering. The textured brush to make it look normal. The shading brings it all together, and it actually does look so normal because the skin is kind of blue, and yeah, this is a sketch. It looks bad. And I also made the background green, and it actually brings it all together. So I like this one the most. It's so good. I think this one definitely follows the rules because I actually used the bright colors to color and not try to imitate the actual colors with the bright colors. And I didn't mix them. This one's the most true where I didn't mix them. Then the textured brushes are there. It's not actually a rule, but we can do it, So I also shaded with white and replaced it with black and added white, and it's like brought it all together, so I really like that one. And I don't actually think I used like the layer transparency here. Let me check. Never mind, I did it a lot. The challenge has come to an end. Here are all the three. I like the last one the most, then the before last one, then the first one. I think they turned out really good, like normal drawings. I think it's a very fun way to draw and it like fits my style. I like it. Because of that, the drawings look so interesting. It has like a lot of layerings and depths to it. I might actually draw like that consistently, like might be my new art style, you know. Anyway, tell me which one did you like the most, and see you!